in all my years of knocking doors across Northern Ireland, it very rarely comes up. Maybe in the heat of Brexit during particular elections there, people did bring it up, but by and large, people talk about bread and butter issues. They want to talk about the fact that 32,000 households are homeless in Northern Ireland and we're slashing the social housing budget. They want to talk about Lough Neagh dying before our eyes and the parties of the executive being complicit in that destruction of Lough Neagh by supporting industrialised agriculture and their failure to address the infrastructure.
Well, they all did just recently agree a Lough Neagh action plan that they've been working on as well.
Yeah, but 12 years ago, remember that they championed going for growth, which was about incentivising industrial farming, which we warned at the time would lead to deterioration in our air, water and soil quality. And literally the factory farm chickens have come home to roost with the dying of Lough Neagh before our eyes. People want to talk about real issues. They're not so much focused on the constitutional question, but there is a reflex, and I would be careful not to be dismissive of people's constitutional aspirations. There are people within my party who are unionist, loyalist, Republican, nationalist, internationalist, who don't really care about the constitutional question, but we're united around a set of values. I think there is some crossover between people who might vote Alliance or vote Green, but I think we have distinctive and different messages. You know, if you look at Alliance's record on human rights and equality, it's exceptionally poor. Less than 50% of their votes in favour of marriage. They don't have a party position on abortion. We're a pro-choice party. What they've done in terms of puberty blockers and their treatment of trans people, you know, there are significant differences. And I think when people look at the two parties, they will see that we're a left, centre, left party, and Alliance may not be.